You just sit at the bedside and think, I could talk to her, comfort her, but what would I say?
So Belinda's grandmother and I, we'd go in every night and we'd massage her arms and legs and feet and things just to do something.
To try and do something.
They were really difficult times, and she was unconscious for 3 months.
One day the neurosurgeon said, you'd better look for a nursing home for Belinda to go in.
But a nursing home? And thought never crossed my mind. I'd never do that.
You live with someone for so long.
And they're fine and they're normal, and then all of a sudden it's just all gone.
What I brought back from that hospital, it wasn't a daughter that I knew, it was a new person. It was a stranger.
And my other children were all young, right?
My little fellow was only 15 months old when Belinda had the accident.
I've got 4 altogether and Belinda is the eldest, so you can imagine what I had to juggle.
See, I had to be in the hospital most of the time.
I took the little one on the bus with me, then I'd go back home, get the tea, then I'd be back over on the bus at 7 o'clock.
Stay there till about 9.
Then I'd get the bus back home and do all the things I didn't have time to do during the day.
Then through the night I'd be ringing the hospital trying to check on Belinda and see how she was. And I'd be up the next day doing it all over again.
Once she was home, because no one had ever showed me how to do it or anything, I had to get Belinda up, to put her on the chair by myself, okay?
Belinda was like ragdoll. She couldn't even sit straight or anything like that.
So I knew Belinda and I knew that she was quite bright, even though she wasn't really showing many people.
I said, look, Belinda, this is how it is. You've got to help me.
I said, you've got to help me get you up because you can't just lay in the bed all the time.
So anyway, I just get her up.
Hold on to her and get up myself, holding on to her.
I've been so lucky, touch wood.
That she's always been able to support her own weight because standing still she'd just fall over if you let her go because she's got no balance.
I said, because I'm scared, Belinda, you're scared.
So we've got to try to get this right.
Anyway, she did help me.
And at this stage, the nurses were coming every morning showering her.
It was only twice a week.
And of course, you can't have a doctor on call every time you're scared of something.
I had to turn Belinda in the bed. I was scared stiff. I thought I might just break a bone.
I didn't know what to do.
I used to screw her face up to get the movement back.
Move her legs up and down, move her arms above her head.
Stretch everything out.
Just to get her body moving.
I said to her one day, Belinda, please, 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 if you can understand me in any way.
You've got to try to do things. You've got to make yourself do things.
I was just beyond myself.
I said, somehow, Belinda, you know, if you know anything up there,
you've got to do it for me. You've just got to try.
I remember saying to one of my sisters, I just don't think I can do this anymore. I said, I just can't.
Because I was scared stiff that something was going to go wrong with her.
I mean, we used to go forward a couple of steps and then we'd just fall back again. And then we go forward a couple more steps. And then we just slide right back to where we started.
We did that so many times.
I don't know how she did it. And I don't know how I did it.
Anyway, we did.
We got through it, you know.
Can you understand what I was trying to do was make Belinda a family member again? I mean,
like, you want to be able to say to her, you know, go jump in the creek like you do to the other kids.
Instead of her being an outsider.
Someone who's different but you have to be nicer to.
I mean, you can't go on like that.
You've got other kids, you've got a family.
You got to bring it back. You got to make it one of them again.
I just love to see Belinda when she's well and she's bright.
She looks great.
She looks so gorgeous, you know.
I've had her hair cut short because she really likes to have her hair cut short and it makes such a difference.
And that's how I like her.
I like her being well. I like her happy.
And she's bright as a button.
She's very, very sweet.